Hi, my name is Kathleen Sullivan. I'm a naturalist educator at White Clay Creek State Park. Well, it's springtime in the park, and for many people, springtime means fishing season. We wanted to give you some insight as to how the fish get in the stream. Trout fishing is a long tradition in the streams of northern Delaware, and today we're going to be filming how the fish get in there. Trout fishing is a self-supported program that is run by the Delaware Fish and Wildlife. The trout are purchased from hatcheries and are paid for with the trout stamps paid for by the anglers. The types of trout that are stocked in the creek are rainbow trout, brown trout, and a small number of the golden rainbow trout. If you see those, you'll know them. They're very unusual type of fish to see. The trout that are stocked in this stream are not able to live here. The temperatures in the summertime are much too warm for trout to survive. And so all the fishing that's done here is a fish and take. It's not a catch and release as in some areas of the park. There's about 16,000 pounds of trout that are stocked here every year. Most of the stocking is done in the springtime, generally about 2 weeks before the start of fishing season, and continues until about middle of April, or sometimes even into the end of April. There are some fish stocked in the fall, but it is in smaller numbers. The fish come from the hatcheries, and they're generally between 12 and 15 inches long. All trout fishing requires a fishing license and a trout stamp. All this information can be found on the Fish and Wildlife website. So the trout are stocked starting at the PA line. They're put into the water. Many volunteers are used to help the Fish and Wildlife staff to put the fish in the water. They're often floated on the streams, and some of the fish will stay in schools because that's what they've done in the hatcheries. And it will take maybe a week or so, but they all do spread out and find their, typical places where they like to, reside. Area north of the Chambers Road Bridge is fly fishing only. Below that and all the way down to just under the Paper Mill Road is all types of fishing. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you in the park.